Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another holiday special. In this video, we're going to be building a Santa Claus face and we're going to be using some black, some light gray, white, light blue, red, green wool, some white terracotta, and then some cyan wool. Now, before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, go ahead and click that notification bell so you're notified when we post a new video. And now, let's get started. Alright, so we're going to begin by building Santa's beard as the beginning of our pit start. So we're going to start by placing 8 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now after those 8, we're going to go up and then we're going to place 4 going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to have a diagonal going up and to the left. And then we're going to have 2 black wools going to the left with a block on the top left of those 2. Now, every so often after we build something, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. And then what we're going to do after that is that we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going down. Then we're going to go back up and have 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to have a diagonal going up and to the left. And then above this diagonal connected, we're gonna place 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna follow that up by placing 2 diagonal black wool blocks going up and to the left. Then we're gonna go up by 3 on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, and again, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So let's take a step back. Remember to feel free to pause it whenever you need to. Now we are just building the beard first, so over here there will be like the Christmas ball, but we're gonna do that later. Not the Christmas ball, but like, you know, the Santa hat ball. But we're gonna do that later. Like I said, we're just doing the beard. So now let's have 1 diagonal going to the right. Then we're gonna have 2 black wools going up, and again another 2 black wools going up. Now the next step is going to be that we're going to place 14 black wools going straight up. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then finally 14. So there you go. Make sure that you guys have that row of 14 black wools going straight up. Now we're going to go back to the bottom of this 14. We're going to skip a block and we're going to place 2 black wools. Now after those 2s, we're going to have 3 diagonals going down and to the right. So 1, 2, and then finally 3. Now after those 3s, remember if you feel like I'm going too fast, feel free to pause it. That way we can keep the video moving kind of quickly. And yeah, because if not, this could take like 2 hours to build, but I doubt it. I think we can get it done in maybe under an hour. It's a big build after all. Now, after those 3 diagonals, we're going to drop down and we're going to have 5 going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally 5. Now we're going to go back up and we're going to place 5 going to the right again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally 5. Now, after those 5s, we're going to place 2 black wools here on the top going to the right. So 1, 2. Then we're going to have 2 diagonals going up and to the right. Then we're going to drop down and we're going to place 4 going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. But before we keep building this way, we have to go a little bit to the left. We're going to place 1 black wool below. Like all the way to the left of this 4, right below it, we're going to place 1 black wool right here. And then we're going to place 3 on the bottom, like so. Then we're going to drop back down and we're going to place 2. Because this right here is going to be his mouth. So we're going to grab our pink wool. It's going to be the only time we're going to be using our pink. And we're just going to fill this in with some pink. And we can then throw away the pink. Bye-bye. We don't need you anymore. That's going to be his mouth. So let's take a little step back. Like I said, we're going to be building the beard, and then we're going to build everything else. We're going to do it in sections. So that's what we're doing. So now let's go back up here, and we're going to grab our black, and we're going to place 2 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2. And again, we're going to place another 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to go up by 2. So 1, 2. and then we're gonna go up by 4. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. On the left side, we're gonna connect 2 going up. And on the top right here, we're gonna place 3 diagonal black wools going down and to the right, just like this. So we end up with something that looks like this, almost like a letter T with a little thing going up on the left and then 3 diagonals going down on the right. And we are counting this as one of the diagonals. Now we're gonna continue by placing 2 black wools going down. Now after those 2 going down, we're now gonna place 4 black wools going down on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now after those 4s going down, we're gonna place 5 going down on the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna have another 5 going down on the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now after those 5s, we're gonna have 2 black wools going down on the left. 1, 2. So make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. This would actually be a great little stopping point. Now we're going to continue by placing 2 diagonal black wools going down and to the left. Now after those 2 diagonals, we're going to drop down and we're going to place 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to drop down and we're going to place 3 black wools going to the left. 1, 2, and 3. And then finally, we're going to go back to this 8. Look at the pink wool. We're going to go back to this 8 that we placed down here, and we're going to go up by 2. 1, 2. And that's going to be the bottom section of his beard. Right now, after we do the beard, we have to start working on the mustache. So we're going to go over here where we have this 2 black wools, and we're going to attach 5 black wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So make sure you guys have those 5 black wools going straight up. Then we're going to drop back down here. And we're going to place just, 2 black wools going to the right. So make sure you guys have this. And then what we're going to do next is that we're going to go up diagonally by 2 black wools. Make sure you guys have those 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. Then we're going to grab our black wool and we're going to place 6 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After those 6, we're going to place 2 black wools on the top going to the right, and then 2 black wools on the bottom going to the right. Then we're going to have 1 black wool here, so you end up with a shape that looks like this. Then we're going to drop down, and we're going to place 3 black wools going to the right, just like so. Then you're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going up and to the right, and then we're gonna have 3 black wools going up and to the right, like so. So you're gonna place just 2 going up and then 1 on the right. Now after that, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna add 2 black wools going up. So 1, 2. Then after those 2s, we're gonna drop down and we're gonna place 3 going to the right. Now after that, we're going to need to go up by 4. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's going to be his mustache and beard. So now it's time to go ahead and fill it all in with some gray wool. So make sure you guys do that and I'll be right back. Alright, awesome. And that's what his beard should look like after we fill it in. You can also use white wool for his beard, but I just think gray looks a little bit better. Now what we're going to do next is that we're going to start working on Santa Claus's hat. And the white little ball. So that's what we're going to be doing. So now it's time to start it. So we're going to go over here. We're going to find this 3 black wools. We're going to go to this one. And what we're going to do is that we're going to have 2 black wools going down right here. Then we're going to move down and we're going to add 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to have another 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to go to the top and we're going to connect 3 black wools. Then we're going to have 1 black wool on the left here. We're going to go up, and on the left side, we're going to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to move to the right, and we're going to go up by 2 black wools. Then we're going to go up, and we're going to place 3 black wools going to the right. We're going to drop back down, and now we're going to place 2 black wools here. And that's going to be the white little ball for our Santa Claus. Now we're going to start working on the hat. So for the hat, we're going to go over here and we're going to attach 3 black wools. Then we're going to go up, and on the left, we're going to go up by 2. Then on the left side, we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go up by 6 on the left side. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now after those 6, we're going to go to the right and we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go up by 2 on the right. 1, 2. Then we're going to go up by 5 on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to go up by 2 on the right. 1, 2. Then we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. Right, awesome. Now, after this 2 diagonal black wools, we're going to place 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to go up, and we're going to place 10 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, after we place those 10s, we're going to go below, we're going to skip 2 blocks, and then on the 3rd block, we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools, just like that. Now we're going to continue, we're going to go up here, and we're going to place 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to go up, and we're going to place 4 going to the right. Then we're going to go down and diagonally by 3 diagonal black wool blocks. So 1, 2, and 3. Now after those 3s, we're going to go to the left, we're going to add a red, and below this red, we're going to place 4 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to have 1 black wool going down on the bottom part, all the way to the right, and on the left side, we're going to have 1 diagonal. Then we're going to go up, we're going to add 2 black wools to the left. Then we're going to drop down, and we're going to have 2 black wools to the left. And then again, we're going to have another 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to drop down, and we're going to place 3 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, and 3. And then again, we're going to drop down, and we're going to have another 3 black wools going to the left. Now, this part of the hat has like a lot of like Christmas decoration detail going on, so that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to place 1 black wool on the right, and then 1 diagonal going to the right as well. Then we're going to follow that up by placing 2 diagonals going to the left. Then we're going to need to place, whoa, I went too fast. Then we're going to need to place 2 black wools going down on the left. And then right here, we need to place 2 black wools going to the left. Let's make sure you guys have this so far. What we're going to do is that you guys see this 2 black wools. Well, we're going to do the same thing on this left side. So we're going to place another 2. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal going up and to the left. And then we're going to have 1 diagonal going down and to the left. Then we're going to need to place 2 going up and to the left. Just like that. So make sure you guys have this. Let's go ahead and grab our green. And we're going to place 2 green wools. And then 1 in this gap. And then we're just going to place a row of green on the top. And then 1 right there. So make sure you guys have that so far. We're going to grab our black. We're going to place 2 diagonal black wools. And then right here, we're just going to place 3 black wools. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to skip a block, and we're going to place 3 black wools in this shape. Then we're going to add 2 diagonal black wools like so. I know this is confusing, so make sure you guys pay extra attention here. It is kind of trippy. And then we're going to go back over here, and we're going to attach 2 black wools. So now it's time to fill in this little section with some green wool. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's just fill it in with some green wool. So awesome. And now everything else, except the white ball. This white ball, we're gonna fill it in with some white wool, and then everything else on the top, we're gonna fill in with some red, including this little things. I guess that's supposed to be like a sherry, but we're just gonna use red wool for that too. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in, and I'll be right back. Awesome, and that's what the Santa hat should look like once it's completed. And now let's see, should we start working on the hair? I think that's important. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll leave the face for last. So let's go to this section here. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab our black, and we're gonna place 3 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3. And then right here in the middle, we're gonna go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then starting on the second block from the top of those 4, we're gonna place 3 diagonal black wool blocks going down and to the left. Now this part is actually gonna be filled in with some light gray wool. It's part of the beard. I forgot it earlier, so we're just gonna fill it in together. And that's what it should look like. So cool, awesome, awesome. So now let's continue with the hair. So we're gonna grab our black, and we're gonna place 2 black wools going to the right. So we're gonna go up. Whoops, we're just gonna place 2 just like that. That was messy, but make sure you guys have those 2 black wools just like so. Then what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna go up, and we're gonna place 2 more black wools. Then we're gonna go up again, and we're gonna place 3 going to the right. So 1, 2, 3. Below those 3, we're actually gonna connect 2 black wools. Then we're gonna go up, and we're gonna place 3 black wools going to the right. And then we're gonna add 1 diagonal black wool. Above this diagonal black wool, we're gonna place 1, 2, 3 blocks of our black wool. And we're gonna drop down, and we're gonna place 4 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna attach 2 black wools above the 4 going up. So 1, 2. Then we're gonna move to the left, and we're gonna add 2 black wools, and that's gonna be pretty much like the part of the, I don't know if it's the hair actually. I think it's just part of the fluffy white Santa hat. So let's go ahead and fill that in, and I'll be right back. So let's start right here and then work our way up. So I'll be right back. And there we go. That's what the Santa fluffy white part should look like. And now it's time to do the face. Now for the face, let's finish the outline of the face, and then we'll continue with everything else. So let's go over here, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab our black wool, and we're gonna add just 1 black wool to the left. So add that 1 little block there. Then we're gonna go up, and we're gonna attach 4 black wools going to the left again. So just like that. Then to the left of that, we're gonna go straight up by 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So awesome. Then what we're gonna do is that right here, we're gonna add 1 light gray wool and then 2 light gray wools. Below those 2 light gray wools, we're gonna grab our black, and we're gonna place 2 black wools and then 1 black wool, and that's gonna be his eyebrows. Now we're gonna grab our white terracotta, which I grabbed while I was filling in, I think, the beard, and I just didn't tell you about. So make sure you guys grab a white terracotta. And you're gonna place 1 white terracotta there. Then to the left of it, we're gonna place 2 black wools. We're gonna grab our white, and we're gonna place 4 white wools in this shape, basically a cube. Then we're gonna place 2 light blues. Actually, no, we're gonna place 2 cyan wools. Actually, you know what? Let's get real tricky with it, should we? I think we should. Let's place 2 light blues, because what I was gonna do is that I was gonna use the cyan for his eyes, and then the light blue for the glass. So, yeah, make sure that you guys actually... Now, after we build his eyebrows, we're going to start working on his eyes. So for his eyes, we're going to grab our white terracotta, which I grabbed when I was filling in the beard, I think, and I just forgot to say. So make sure you guys grab a white terracotta. We're going to place a white terracotta here, and then to the left of it, we're going to place 2 black wools. Then below these 2 black wools, we're going to grab our white wool, and we're going to make a cube of white. And below that cube of white, you're going to place 2 cyan wools. Then we're going to grab our black, and on this left side, we're going to place 5 black wools going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to place 2 black wools on the bottom. And on this right side, below this white terracotta, we're going to place 6 black wools going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. And you end up with a square here, which we're going to fill in with a cube of 4 light wools. And then 2 black wools on the top. And that's going to be like his reading glasses. I know it looks stupid right now, but it's going to look great once we finish this pixel art. So let's continue. We're going to go over here. And what we're going to do is that you guys see this 2 black wools that we have here. Well, we're going to go to the first one, and below it we're going to place 7 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to add 1 black wool on the top, and we're going to fill in this entire section with some light gray wool, and that's going to be his other eyebrow. Then we're going to grab our black, and we're going to place 3 black wools going down here. So 1, 2, 3, with 1 black wool on the right. Now we're going to grab our white wool, and we're going to make a cube out of 4 white wools. Then we're going to grab our cyan, and we're going to place 2 cyans. Now after those cyans, we're actually going to grab our light blue again. We're going to move to the right here, and we're going to place 4 blocks of our light blue, just like that. Now we need to go back to our black. We're going to place 2 black wools here. And then right here, we're going to place 2 rows of 3 black wools. And then 3 black wools on this side. And that's going to be it. The final step is just going to be to fill them in with some white terracotta. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. And there we go. That's what our Santa Claus face should look like. If you guys enjoyed making this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Go ahead and click that notification bell so you're notified when we post a new video. And just have a wonderful Christmas, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.